Hi, I'm Scotty the carbon atom. You may not know this about us, but carbon atoms cannot move their mouths. It's really sad. Anyway, my job is to help all living things. Yay! So let's start. I help plants and animals to ultimately make energy, to do things they need to do. Okay, let's freeze time and I will show you what happens. For all living things to acquire energy, they need to make it. To make energy, organisms need oxygen and sugar. Oxygen is easy to get from the air, but sugar or glucose is harder to get. The only way to get is from plants. You see, plants make sugar in photosynthesis, which only plants can do. For other living things to get the sugar, they need to eat a plant or eat something that ate a plant or eat something that ate 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 something. It goes on forever. Anyway, here are the things plants need in order to do photosynthesis.
Neat!
Number 1. Carbon dioxide, obtained from the air. Number 2. H2O water, obtained from soil, air, rain, etc. And finally, number 3. Light energy, obtained from the sun. Animals don't do photosynthesis, but they have an important part in it. More on that later. Anyway, instead animals eat plants to get sugar. Then they do cellular respiration to release energy from the food. Plants also do this. Here are things they need.
Neat!
Number 1. Glucose, obtained from plants or other animals. And number 2. Oxygen, obtained from the air. Now that you know the inputs of photosynthesis and cellular respiration, I will tell you about the outputs. The outputs are simply the opposites. Now before we begin, I want to introduce you to my friends. Larry.
Hello.
And Araya.
Humans? Why are there humans?
There are humans because of Jackson's school project.
Yeah, right. You don't have to be so rude. Everyone knows that. Jeez.
Let's start our story now, right guys?
Right, yeah, let's go.
I am exited. I have been waiting all day.
Breaking news. Photosynthesis is about to begin. Now let's join Scotty, Larry, and Araya as they cycle in. Roll film.
Now we are in Lego form. Yay! Anyways, right now we are in the atmosphere.
Oh look, there's some oxygen molecules. Hi guys. That's weird, they're not talking.
No duh, Larry. Oxygen molecules are new. Everybody knows that.
Oh look, there's some hydrogen atoms. Hi guys.
No quiero un perrito caliente, quiero un corn dog.
No duh, Larry. Hydrogen atoms only speak Spanish. Everyone knows that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Wow, that was beautiful.
We want to
now see
make
that
sure.
all the atoms photosynthesis needs have arrived, and more are coming. There you have it. The sun comes out and is hitting everything with its beam. It looks like everything is rearranging. And now, the tree is taking everything in. Wow, this is beautiful.
You may have noticed that the molecules made were water, 2 hydrogens, and 1 oxygen, and carbon dioxide, 1 carbon, and 2 oxygens. Yes, this is in the tree. Once all the molecules go into a plant, photosynthesis splits all of them apart. Now that all 6 carbon dioxide and water molecules are split, they start to rearrange. 12 of the oxygen atoms rearrange into 6 oxygen molecules and are released into the atmosphere. Then the remaining 6 carbon dioxides, 12 hydrogens, and 6 oxygens combine to make sugar, which is used as food. Cellular respiration is related to photosynthesis. Some people would even say it is the next step. You see, after photosynthesis occurs, an animal eats all of or part of the plant. Because animals cannot do photosynthesis and they have to eat a plant to get sugar, they are called consumers. All plants, or any organism that can do photosynthesis, is called a producer because they can produce their own food. The 2 things that organisms need to do cellular respiration are oxygen from the air and sugar from plants. When the organism obtains the materials, they go into their bloodstream to the mitochondria. The mitochondria then combines the 2 and releases energy, which powers the given organism up for anything and everything they do. When the mitochondria combines the oxygen and sugar, they are again rearranging into, you guessed it, the inputs of cellular respiration: carbon dioxide, water and energy. The water and energy are used for various tasks throughout the body, and the carbon dioxide is breathed in, ready to be taken in by some plant. Since you now know a lot about cellular respiration and photosynthesis, I will now tell you one more thing. The 2 processes are a big cycle. First, the plant gets energy from the sun. Then it does photosynthesis and makes glucose. The animal eats a plant to get the glucose. When it does cellular respiration, it releases carbon dioxide. Finally, the plant takes the carbon dioxide and does photosynthesis all over again. Basically, none of this could happen without the sun. So have a good rest of your day because I'm done, and here's one explosion.